Hey, sexy people, what's up? It is Brian. I am just popping in real quick just to share some of the stuff I got in the mail today and yesterday. Hold on a second, let me turn off that Discord chat because that little weep is just gonna mess with me. Put me off balance. We don't want that. Gotta keep these cat-like reflexes, ready at a moment's notice should Antifa come crashing through my windows. But if so, I'm ready for them. And don't anybody freak out. It's not a real gat. It's a toy. It's a paperweight. I use this just for um, trick gun twirling. And yeah, you can see him really good, right? But trust me, you do not want this landing on your foot. Most of the time, I just use it as a paperweight. But anyway, I hope everybody's safe out there. Nobody's getting sick or getting maced or shot with rubber bullets with steel bullets inside, or nobody's getting set on fire, having their business burned down. There is actually some good shit going on right now. My goodness, it seems like it's fulfillment time for Comicsgate. I've been getting a lot of books in the mail. I want to say on a daily basis. It's clearly not on a daily basis, but it just kind of feels that way, and it's a wonderful thing. Just yesterday, got this in the mail from Mr. Tartamella, the Bona King himself. Check that out, people. Isn't that beautiful? That's a nice French-style comic book, hardcover, large page format. My boy Simon Poitier and I were definitely going to do a show, and we're going to try to educate you people about how fucking awesome French comic books are. But look at that. Vinny and his brother have really nice signatures. Vinny in particular. I mean, usually most artists have very good signatures. Writers, not so much. Mine's just like a ugly scribble. When people ask me to sign books for them, I'm just kind of like, really? You want me to just ruin that beautiful cover with my ugly scribble? But anyway, I haven't read this yet, but my goodness, it looks absolutely fantastic. Lovely, lovely hardcover. And yes, I know that's not what Fire Axes actually look like, but it is Vinny's own design, and it is very, very cool. It is very iconic, and I can't wait to read this. What else have I gotten? Oh yeah, boy! From across the pond, hail CG UK. I got my Merry Boys. Now look at that. Is that beautiful or what? I'm telling you, I gotta start experimenting with other formats or something, because my regular plain old comic books are just I don't know, they just shrivel in comparison. You can see this is nice big Easton and Laird early Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, first 4 issues looked like this, and haven't opened it yet. Can't wait to read that. And this nice looking chapbook or scrapbook right there, ash can, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Beautiful illustrations on the inside. I mean, how can you resist a comic book that features characters who look like Michael Berryman's quintuplet children with cricket bats? So definitely expecting something very good, very unusual, very different. Our UK brothers have always done interesting stuff with the form, like the French. And, we may be taking a little peek at what the future of UK comics is going to be, In the past, of course, it was 2000 AD. Now I think it's CG UK. Got this in the mail today. See, I should save these for proper unboxings, but I can't help myself. I'm not gonna wait to make a fucking video. I get a what is obviously a book in the mail, I'm opening that motherfucker's stat. Okay, I can't wait. You know, I can't. It's just fun. It's fun getting comic books in the mail. I dig it. And yeah, this is Rob Muertos, Tales from the Classroom. And this is a book I'm proud to say that I backed very, very early, and that I championed. You know, not that I think I made like that much of a difference or anything like that, but I was definitely one of the people in the beginning that was like, "Yo, check this book out, check out this campaign. This looks awesome." Because you know, I didn't even know Rob back then really at all, so I was just responding to the book, which is, I guess, as it should be, and really, you know, championing this book, not so much to be like a nice guy, but to Rob, although you know he is an awesome guy, a terrific creator. I just wanted to read the damn thing, you know. Check this out. It's beautiful. It's I guess from a printer in Portugal. Is that possible? Hmm. Yeah, I'm a book sniffer. A lot of you know that. That's that's like that's my fetish. I'm not a furry. I'm a book sniffer. What can I say, man? Look, we're all comic book people. Part of the comic book experience is tactile. You know, we don't fuck digital comics. I mean, it's okay for for foreign sales and that sort of a thing. You know, cuts down on on shipping costs. We in Comicsgate, we still need to figure that out because I hate charging people $20 for shipping. I mean, I have to do it, or I'm going to take too big of a hit to the point where I can't keep making the next issue of the comic. But we're gonna figure that out. We got a lot of smart people. Look at this beautiful art. And we got the werewolf character, sort of like a dirtbag metalhead. Then we have the golem, who is wearing a yarmulke. He's like a Jewish boy. I love that detail. I can't wait to read this. Monsters rule, okay? Um, you know, if you want me to back your comic instantly, put some fucking monsters in it because I'm gonna have to have that. He put some really beautiful stuff in here. Check this out. Like these little prints. Art is really wonderful. It's really whimsical, but it doesn't have a I don't know. It has its own look. You know, it's an animated style, but it's certainly a style that works for this kind of a book. I think an animated style is for me. It's like it depends on the book, and this is a book that benefits from that big time. So, hail Rob Muerto, whose real name. Oh, no, he is actually going under Muerto here. I was like, damn, we're gonna learn his real name here. But anyway, really looking forward to reading this too. I'm very reluctant to review Comicsgate books because even though I've really loved pretty much everything that I've gotten, um, I'm afraid that I'm going to be put in a position where if I don't review somebody's book, that then I'm going to be put in a position where I'm going to have to lie, you know, and say, oh, this is really great, because I'm not going to diss a fellow creator's work and maybe cost them sales. I'm not going to do that. But that means also then I don't know if I should praise something for being awesome. I don't know. It's a moral quandary. Anyway, mad crazy fucking drama going down. Schism number 2 in Comicsgate. Fuck y'all. I don't that doesn't mean fuck you all. I mean, oh, fuck y'all. Like, god damn it. It's like we have to have another one of these fucking things. It hurts independent creators. It shrinks the audience. It makes it more difficult for people like myself or Rob or Vinny or all the other indie creators that are in this community. It makes it more difficult for us to make enough money to make the next book. And for most of us, sure, we'd love to be rich, but what are we really doing? We're always just trying to make enough money just to get to the next book. And infighting makes that very, very difficult. So, like I said on my twatter, I don't have a problem with anybody. That's my official position. I don't have a problem with anybody. I'm like Jimmy Snuka when he was on the Howard Stern show, where he wouldn't say like a bad word about anybody. It's just like, oh no, I love him. Oh, he's my brother. Do you know what? Well, because look, I know that there are people who have beef with each other, and sometimes that beef can be legitimate, and I just think that a lot of, you've got different types of people. You have people who are shit stirrers, people that like to stir shit up, the people that like to sow dissension, and we know who those people are. I'm not going to name names once again, but you know who you are. And and then of course you have the ball breakers, and the ball breakers. Nobody's above having their balls broken, okay? Nobody. And the ball breakers are a very mischievous bunch, but they're harmless. And then there are some people, unfortunately, who do like to fucking start shit. I could see where people feel that there have been, injustices done, or, all this drama. It was bubbling under the surface. I could feel it for a long time. It's that feeling that you get when you walk into a bar and you just know that there's going to be a fight. And you can't pinpoint it. It's not that, it's not that you're walking in and a fight is about to start, or that like a fight is in the process of starting. People yelling or shoving or, sticking fingers in chests and that kind of bullshit. You just walk in and your spidey sense is tingling like there's going to be a fucking fight in this place, because you can just feel it. That's what happened here. And, we survived the last schism. Can Comicsgate survive 2 schisms? I don't know. We'll just have to see. All I know is remember, people, what this is about. Okay, it's about stuff like this. Hail Boner King, by the way. He included some cool shit too. Let's see. Yeah, you can tell I'm really organized here. He had a bookmark and like some other cool shit in there. Vinny, of course, not just the Boner King, but the Fulfillment King. Man, got lots of Comicsgate books here. This is what it's about. Another one of Vinny's. Brand. What's up, Antonio? Sexual Chocolate. Your book is awesome. Okay? It's really wild. It just, here I am breaking my rule and giving a review. It's, a lot of books, they'll kind of take a little time to set things up and let you know what the status quo is in their fictitious world. Antonio was like, no, fuck you. I'm just going to drop you in at the deep end and let you figure it out. Very, very, of course, stunning artwork. All kinds of little bonus stuff he threw in there. Bookmarks and shit. This is what Comicsgate is about, okay? Just try and remember that, people. We're making comics. It's supposed to be fucking fun, okay? And actually, come to think of it, let's see. I got Comicsgate shit all up in this piece. I actually managed to find My very first comic book. Can you see that? No, you're not going to be able to see that. It's very, very faint. I'm going to try and see if I can... Oh, I had it upside down. Yeah, that fucking helps. Now, if you can't read that, it says Leroy's Mag. Now, I don't know if I was like a little junior Nostradamus or something, but no, it's not that Leroy. it's, oh, God. I know. The fucking... Oh, God. The Peggy Preston shit, man. Once again, it's like the Christian in me is just kind of like, come on now, you know, but it's just too goddamn funny. Okay, let's remember who the real enemy is, for fuck's sake. You know, I was a little kid when I made this. Okay, I always wanted to make comic books since I was a little boy. It's a dream come true to make something like this, like Carla and John. What's up, Grim Reaper? Excellent. Of course, once again from the Boner King, Fulfillment King, Vinny dude. Yeah, City of Venus. Where is that taint shot? Ah, fuck it. I'll save that for another time. Vestige, fucking beautiful. Excellent read. Lovely, 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 lovely cover. And just the book itself just looks gorgeous. Ah! There's the Boner King's other stuff. Through the Woods. This is the little chapbook that comes with it, with a Kelsey Shannon cover. Chapbook, ash can, whatever. You say tomato, I say tomato. Right? Beautiful. And a nice little bookmark. Courtesy of the Boner King. Professor, what's another word for pirate treasure? Yeah, it's booty. Alright, I've rambled on long enough. Everybody, I hope that you're safe and the cooler heads prevail. And let's not let this thing go tits up, man. Let's keep it going, alright? Anyway, peace, love, and soul. CG for life. Bitches!